Hey fuckers! Welcome back to 3 Sheets 7 Seas, back in the belly of the beast with that Tular Joseph.
To our Joey, what up, guys?
That's right. Doesn't make sense, but it doesn't have to.
It doesn't. But yeah, it's good to be back in
Yeah,
the
man.
belly. The belly.
Fucking right. I'm having fun.
I'm having not fun because I can't ever do these glasses things like
Can't do it, eh? I have to. Or I'm effed. I get the migraine.
He's the father, see?
Yes. Sometimes I'm Phoenician.
That's with a V, though. Venetian.
Some days I'm horse kicked.
Oh.
Trying to bring it all back. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. And the political correctness is there, so
Yeah.
it's okay.
It's there. And on that note, cheers, fuckers.
Oh!
Cheers,
I'm allergic
fucker.
to booze, man.
He's doing this for you and me. Beautiful. Thanks for that.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, fuckers. Good to see you coming back. Hopefully all 86 of you.
Yeah, new ones, old ones.
Yeah,
Hi,
got a
hi,
couple
hi.
down. Mad love. We appreciate it. Every bit of support.
Stay tuned for the continuation of our three-way session there with Riley.
Yeah, the three-way hose part 2 is coming.
It was about to get, how we say, interesting.
Yeah. Heated, but in a good way.
Yeah, well, I'm always hot, man. I can't help it. It's
Yeah.
not like
We run
looks-wise.
hot.
Yeah, my temperature-wise there. Come on.
I turned into a bit of a sissy kind of since I moved from away from the cold weather. Now I used to be a lot huskier and I ran hot. I still run hot, but I got less weight on me now to run so hot.
I got so much weight on me I don't run anymore.
Yeah, well, you're a winter kid.
Yeah, but I don't run because I'm fat. So I'm just hot. I don't run hot.
I'm fat enough I don't run. Unless I have to.
Right?
But I don't run.
I never have to.
Nah, fuck running.
I'll take my lickings. It's okay.
That's right.
Hopefully it's on my balls.
Hopefully, probably not though.
No, never.
You're not going to run from ball licks.
I will if there's a dude.
Well, that's different.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, just because it's not your thing, I get it.
You saying I'm not gonna die? This is for pretend?
Yeah, if it's life or death. It's
Life or death?
Different
Maybe.
story.
Maybe
Yeah.
not. Who knows? Like,
Yeah.
if it's fake, I spit in the face of death and be like, fuck you, I'm not doing shit. But like, for real? Who knows, man? Maybe I fucking secretly like, just to save my life.
Right?
My life might be worth that. It wasn't at one time.
Hey,
I didn't
man,
think so.
If it meant, my life and I was protecting people, I'd do it.
Right? You almost have to.
It's a weird scenario.
If
Probably
you-
shouldn't happen.
You're right. No, it's never gonna. It's a weird,
No.
weird reason that this even came up, but it's just, it's where I took it when you shot me with a BB gun, and then I was like, what the fuck? No, but it's true though. Who knows, right? When it really comes down to it, but yeah. I now can appreciate my life to the point where I want to stay alive. I don't.
That's
it's not
it.
that like I know it's
And
not.
you're
gonna
gonna
come.
fight
It's
to
gonna be
do
fine,
so.
but yeah.
Yeah, you're not going out of the fight.
No, man, let's challenge that shit for sure.
That's
I'm
right.
not going down with that. I don't fucking just go ahead and do it.
No.
So yeah, guys, don't fucking die and don't just go ahead and take it, man. Just
And one guy made me this nice plaque that says "Hold fast." Well, hold fast, fuckers. Hold fast.
holding is fast. Or hold slow if you have to.
Yeah, but hold.
Yeah, just
Hold the line, man.
It'll be all good.
Yeah, everyone stick in there.
If you're having your roller coaster ride like we seem to be doing, man,
Oh, yeah.
just know that it's only a ride.
Everyone's going through a bit of a roller coaster ride.
It's different, man. And fucking props to you guys if you're just going through this fucking solid, man. What's your secret?
Yeah,
Help
props
us out.
to you. Yeah, let us know what your secret is.
No doubt, man.
Yeah,
Is it
Please.
is it in the spinach? What is it? Because fuck.
yeah. We should all be eating way better too. Our diets are fucked.
Yeah.
Fast food is shit.
Oh yeah, there's nothing in it, man. It's nothing wholesome.
Yeah, it tastes so good, and we're like,
It doesn't even. It's just
need-
we're programmed to. It doesn't
I
even
want it
taste good,
now,
man. It's
right?
just programmed. We're just. Fucked.
We're programmed. Yeah, we're programmed.
It's just
for
the right
sure.
amount of sugar in it to make it good.
Yeah, commercials work, but they don't even need them anymore. It's everywhere.
I haven't watched commercial in I don't know how long.
No, you notice you could go past a whole farm and you don't smell it. You go past a McDonald's 20 miles. You're out on the highway even.
That's the grease, though. Grease is
Right?
like that.
You can smell that shit.
They're supposed to.
I know. It's bad though. They're putting it out there, man. They're like, come on,
It's
come get some.
It's a necessity, man. It was
We need
like,
vegetables.
yeah, right. It was like, it was left open for a reason, man, through this time.
Yeah. Oh, everyone's hooked now too. Like
Yeah.
everything was closed, but McDonald's was always open,
Yeah.
right? Fuckers. Not good fuckers. You guys are good fuckers. There's a difference.
Bad fuckers.
There's bad fuckers.
They're world-ending pieces of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. All those.
Taco Bell's not going to be the last restaurant standing. Thank you, Demolition Man.
It's, you know what though? Like I'll give these places props in one way. You guys got taste down great, but it's all fake shit.
Yeah.
It's spray on taste.
You poo it out pretty fast, man. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
there's no nutrients.
Oh, McDonald's. It's like worse than cocaine used to be, man. Holy fuck, I just gotta
Right?
go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
All
Everyone
that baby
thought-
laxatives coming out.
Everyone thought the cocaine back there was so good. It was because of the agent it was cut with. Like, oh my god, this shit's so good. They're shitting their pants, man.
Agent
no,
Orange,
that's
man.
baby laxative.
Agent Orange is good.
Oh yeah.
Funny thing was, like, I always pooed in anticipation. Like, once I made the call and it was coming to my house, I was like, I gotta shit like brains out.
Let's keep in mind that new tuners in might not know that Joe had problems.
Me and the
before,
cocaine don't get along, so
and he's not on that.
I
shit.
smoked crack before I did a line.
Yeah, young,
Oh, yeah, super
Yeah,
young.
too.
Don't do it.
like Drew Barrymore type shit.
Yeah, like I had this ET motherfucker beside me, man. I was like, what are you doing, buddy? He's like, just smoke this, bro.
Yeah, he didn't even want to go home or nothing.
No, I just lit his finger on fire, man, and made me smoke it. And I was like, ooh.
Yeah, it wasn't just like that shit healed and lit your unit.
It was gross, man. So then I threw him in the back of my
shit.
bike and threw it in front of a car.
You didn't even fly?
No, he flew after that.
Oh.
Tell you what.
But enough of a crazy cocaine ET.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. None of that's real, but it's fun. Don't do drugs,
It's
kids.
fun to, lose yourself and talk about crazy
Lose
shit.
yourself in the moment.
That's it. And today is all about comedic exposure.
Comedic exposure. Welcome. Where this is the segment where we just try to introduce you to some funny motherfuckers that I have probably just recently been introduced to as well.
Yes. And
When I do
that's
my
okay.
homework.
Yeah, he's doing his homework. I won't let him not. I'm like, you watch that?
Sometimes it's like a C plus for effort, but I try.
You do great. You do great on your
That's
homework.
a G. G's aren't good.
He's a procrastinator, but so am I.
I'm a procrastinator.
So
I'm a
I
pro-ass
work
eater.
better under pressure. Are you?
Apparently. I don't know.
Hey, man.
I don't like to toot my own horn, but
Your legend precedes you.
sometimes the tongue goes a little low.
Your legend precedes you for sure. Little low.
Thanks, baby.
It's still, that's an ass licker.
That's still like part of the same crack, man. Who
Yeah.
cares?
Little taint.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you didn't clean.
Sometimes
Don't worry,
it's
I did
tainted.
for you.
It's all in the name of it. you know?
Yeah, really.
It's tainted.
Bumhole area.
Yeah. She's a hot one today, folks.
I'm sweating my brains out right here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no
We're
airflow in the belly of the
turn
beast.
the air off when we record, yeah.
The air's off.
I know.
Yeah. Totally. No door open, no through wind. Shit.
It's
but yeah,
alright.
this week's comedic exposure
Oh, yeah.
is on Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee.
Bobby fucking Lee, man. I love this man to death. I do. He just, every time I see him, he just makes me smile. I love Tiger Belly podcast. It renewed, like I did the whole Joe Rogan, the whole thing, and I still love it. I miss him.
Not on Spotify.
I miss him because he's going to Spotify. But I still tune into some stuff, and I miss that guy too. But
Not that much if you don't go to Spotify.
I don't
It's
go to
free.
Spotify.
It's free.
I'm a YouTube guy. I swear by it.
That's
And
where you see us,
That's it. You gotta
right?
support
If you
your
see
own.
us on
so
Spotify, please, hopefully you switch because we don't.
we're not gonna be on Spotify.
We're not going to be on anything, really.
Just look for us on YouTube. Fuck
Or
Spotify.
on like J&J fucking.com.
Who knows? Pirate Radio soon. Who knows?
Pirate Radio.
Right?
Coming at you from the belly of the beast and the sea of the nine.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do the barge,
seasons.
do the pirate barge.
Oh, after the motorhome.
It's also a dance move we're coming up with, the pirate barge. So
It's where I just make a raft
And the bill
down
drat.
the girl and just
the pirate barge and the bill drat.
ride my raft down the river.
But yeah, Bobby Lee, man, amazing comedian. He needs to do a special soon. He keeps saying everyone bugs him to do it, and he's like, I'm gonna do it, and he still hasn't done it. Do it, Bobby. You probably won't see this, but if you do the fucking special, man.
He's pretty funny.
We're
I'll
all
give you that.
waiting.
I try not to latch on to too many people that people like already. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not just gonna like them because you like them, and then I take my sweet ass time getting to know them.
That's it.
But Jamie, you talk enough about this guy and emphasize how great he is. That when I did check him out though, man, he is a pretty funny guy. I'm not nearly as close to like the crazy fan you are.
Yeah.
But I definitely I enjoy the fact that you challenge me and make me watch people I necessarily wouldn't watch.
Yeah,
And,
I mean, you're either gonna like him or you're not, and that's cool.
Yeah, man, he's got the scariest dad alive.
Oh wow, dude, he needs to come up with just like dad stories. He needs to have a whole, but every single thing, because from tragedy comes great comedy, man, and
Or even mediocre comedy.
Or yeah, but like, you know, you're a short seller of yourself. So
I'm a baseball bat.
yeah, he's a baseball bat.
I don't know what that means.
See, and that's how you just fly. You just go roll with the punches. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about either, but I said, sure, why not?
Baseball bat.
If you want to be a baseball bat today, you be one.
But enough about me, okay? Because it is really about Bobby Lee. I promise.
It is. But I love sharing that stuff. That's what this is about, too, is sharing and, you know, giving your opinion on shit, of course. But, like, really, it's just I want people to laugh at stuff I laugh at, and maybe they will.
True enough. And my defiance in the beginning was more ignorance than nothing. It was just like, oh, yeah, I saw his podcast a little bit, but I didn't really see it. Or Jamie would just have it playing while I was sleeping and shit. And I'd wake up to this fucking...
Subliminally getting it in his head.
Fuck you, Billy. Fucking
I don't even know it's Bobby. It's Billy today, asshole.
Bobby Billy Itty Eye. And I just got mad and I punched my wall and shit. Like it's back to the Step Brothers days.
This did happen.
Yeah, giving him a chance. And like you said, Kim's of Comedy. That's the one I would check out if I were you.
Definitely.
Because it's
a while back, but like it's so good.
No, it is.
Dr. Ken
His
John
opening line is great, man. He's busting balls on himself, and it's just great. It goes from there.
You know, he comes out and I hate my haircut. I look like an American Indian with Down syndrome. I mean,
he's Korean with a mohawk, but he does. He's got the round face and all the attributes of a Down syndrome.
There wasn't one person in the house not laughing their ass off at that
exactly, because it was great.
It was beautiful. And
we're allowed to make fun of ourselves.
You got to be able to make fun of yourself. Yeah. And he's great at it. He's good at shitting on himself.
He's not easy, man.
No, he's had a rough life. Him and Ed's brothers, Stevie, man, he's a great person too. I haven't even mentioned him because Bobby Lee's so many layers to that guy. And when you get to know him, you'll get to know his brother. And
he just hides behind
kind of the whole
It's like in his shadow, his butt crack.
Maybe a little. He's got his own podcast too.
Doesn't matter. We got a podcast, man.
The Stevie Weeby Show. It's pretty good.
He's got a better name than we do.
Plays a little piano.
But not really.
Coming into his little apartment.
It ain't no coming at you from across the world in a fucking bullet, man.
No, not yet.
Not like we do.
No. I mean, it's going to be like one day I'd like to really come at you from a boat.
Don't overcome.
From a ship.
Don't overcome ever.
On a boat. No?
No overcoming.
I don't think that's the thing.
Oh.
Maybe it is.
I've overcome.
You can run them dry.
I've bled them dry.
Shit. Never been there. Hope I never get there.
Don't do it. It's not good for you, guy.
But yeah, I mean, that's the only special I know of him doing is that. And like he's obviously does stand up all the fucking time at the
well, he's
used
loaded.
to at the comedy
he's got
store.
money, man. He's made his name for himself. Like he's got money.
I mean the podcast, which is his old lady Kalila's doing, really. It was her idea. She wanted to do it. She wanted him to do it eventually with her. And they just work well together.
That's cool.
They're
man.
very super honest. Like to a fault sometimes.
Well, but that's what you like, man. There's no fault in it, man. It's great because it's raw.
I agree.
Truth.
That's the wrong word for sure.
It is it's even how we try to be, man. We're just leave it all out there.
That's it. Yeah,
like,
throw your
not
cards
everything.
on the table. Throw your cards on the table
Right?
and see what the fuck.
Like I'll get my
happens.
license back in March. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Anyways,
soon.
That's an inside joke, okay? It's not really that funny, but it is for me.
You'll eventually be privy to some of those
ripping
insiders.
down the highway on the motorbikes.
Yeah, and that's got to happen soon too. Bike build's got to happen.
There's a lot happening, man.
It's too much sometimes.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Definitely too much sometimes. But you got again finding balance.
Right. And yeah, making time to laugh. Laugh is good.
Yeah.
Hanging out with good people, man. Because this last little bit, man, back with hanging out with Ian and shit, man.
Yeah, shout out to Ian.
It's fucking inspired me again, man. It's got me like doing shit again, like with the milling of the wood and stuff, and then wanting to make stuff. I want to build shit again.
Oh, and when you guys threw the invite to me the other day there, and I kicked myself for not going because change of pace is always good. And
yeah, there's more days, man. It's all good. It's fucking.
Oh yeah.
I was just trying to throw a stone in your river and make some ripples.
And you did. I just like caught up to them.
Yeah.
Too late.
The boat's already gone, man.
Because after I'd watered and done the shit I had to do, I was like, shit, I'm gonna have hours of shit to not do.
But look what you've done in these hours. Man.
I have done a few things around the
table's
belly
back.
These.
I love it.
Table is back. The table's back in the belly.
It's
never
not
been
really
here.
back in the belly.
It's
back
in the belly.
It's back on the podcast, but in the belly, which is sweet.
Yeah, which you're gonna see more of this table.
Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat sushi off naked women.
It's a beautiful thing Joe made. Really is.
With sushi and naked women.
You know, that one day, like what would cheer you up? Like what would make you? What do you really want? If you could have one thing, what'd you want right now?
I didn't
Joe
say
Rogan table.
One thing, like I'm a Santa Claus.
It was something like that.
If you could have one wish, what would it be?
He was having a manic day, so he was pretty up there.
It was
pretty much whatever I wanted, and he just got lucky that I didn't say like some sort of rocket propelled some crazy.
You got
shit.
lucky, man, because I'd make it fly.
I got really lucky though.
Like, there's a seatbelt. Goodbye. It's gonna fly. I don't know how far or how high.
But it's technically gonna get air.
You're gonna get hurt.
Yeah, just from wherever you start, you gotta start higher.
You might just get burned. Who knows?
Yeah, it could have been a disaster, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm glad it's
so
a
good
table.
choice. Good choice.
It's just a table, but it's not just a table.
It's also a surfboard. No,
you could.
It's not.
If shit went down, you could float on this.
It's rafty. Yep.
Jack could get on there too. Okay, so Titanic Jack.
No.
Yeah, get on. Let him on the door.
Leo can float to the bottom like he should.
No, he. There was room. We're getting way off, but that's okay.
There's not enough room.
No, not for.
Oh, introduce. So that's Bobby Lee. Check him out. Kim's a comedy. He's a real good guy.
This is how we do it, though.
And then we're gonna just fucking do our own thing now because we're just having a good time spitballing here in the belly because the belly does something different to us, man.
It does. It gets us in the mud.
It makes me sweat a lot more because like holy fuck, it's hot in here because you got all the air off because of the noises and shit. But at the same time, I feel good about it. Okay.
Yeah, it's home. For the podcast.
Home
really
on
is.
the podcast, yeah.
And you guys haven't even, I still haven't put the tour
did
out.
the digital tour, man, again, yeah, man.
Yeah, I made 3 of them now and haven't put any of them out.
All I see over when I turn over at you now is Tits McGee. And I was like, hey,
her head's off.
Titty. I don't care. She don't need a head, man. She got titties.
It's all right. You haven't even met her yet. The Vixen Pirate. Yeah, you're going to meet her soon. She's
Man.
our bodyguard. That's right. We have a lady
No one's
bodyguard.
attacking us with those tits out like that, man. Shit.
Right. They're just going to, that's,
Yeah.
dude, that is.
Who's attacking us anyways?
It's
Why are
the
we
distraction.
bodyguards now?
And then she just pulls the cutlass out and good night.
Are we that shitty on YouTube that people are like hating on us? Because there's no way they're just liking on us that much.
No one's hating on us.
Okay, then.
I mean, if you really want to, go nuts. You know, it's going to be all right. I'm not going to lose any sleep.
No, there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Yeah, any publicity's good. I'll take it.
Be
It's all on how
publicity.
you deal with it.
I don't deal with it, and I get in trouble.
But back around to Bobby Lee one more time.
Okay, let's do it.
Is really
The least funny Korean I've ever seen. Okay.
yeah, and he's
But I've
never
only ever
seen
seen
another
him.
one. Yeah. So he's the most funny Korean.
Right, exactly.
man
It's a double
ever.
negative. It's pretty
He's
good
a
that way.
San Diego kid.
He is very
He's
much
not
so.
a Korean kid. Although he's many times he grew up with many Korean smells in the house, and he said he had a lot of problems
like
having
farts?
friends come over, like just fishy.
Yeah, Korean
right?
vibes, yeah.
And like props to different cultures and their all their different stuff.
You all live in an apartment building for a couple
I
years,
can't
man,
do
you
fishy
get it all.
fish. I can't do
You
fishy
get all the
fish.
smells in an apartment, man. You're like, oh,
Oh,
as
yeah.
far as this, East Indian time. I like it. I
Yeah.
like all the food.
Oh, I love the curry, man. It can be overpowering, but the right, like a peanut butter. I never knew about this peanut butter chicken curry.
Yeah, butter chicken, man.
Oh, but like with peanut butter instead of just the butter. It's a beautiful thing, man.
It's just oil and nuts, man. Yeah, just
I
add
just
some
thought
peanuts mix. Because there's peanuts in the butter chicken, man. So it's like the same thing, but just this is a saucier one
Yeah.
of like peanut butter goodness that you just probably eat on toast by itself. You're like, oh, I don't need no chicken thing.
Oh, that's my shit right there.
No chicken for me, please.
Yeah, I have a problem with peanut butter Sammys.
He doesn't have a problem with them.
I love them.
He eats them all the time. He loves them.
Yeah, you know.
Stick with what you know, I suppose.
It's when you're on a pirate diet.
Oh, you don't want to get the scurvy, mate.
Well, peanut butter ain't helping with that.
No, you need vitamin C.
citruses.
You need vitamin C, my friend.
That's it.
And back in the day,
So if you
they
guys
knew
are
that for 200 years before they prescribed vitamin C for scurvy.
yeah,
They had this other thing that you had to go to the pharmacy for. Just FYI.
which
So that maybe that's what they're still doing. Just FYI.
yeah, they've been twisting shit for a long
Not
time.
giving us the true answers while giving us this fake shit that costs money.
Yeah,
FYI.
that's it. Here, let's give them the shit that they're gonna need this shit for, and this is where we make our
How can
money.
we profit on the sickness by not telling them something? No problem.
That's it.
Oh, by the way, eat an orange.
Yeah, eat an orange. Eat some veggies.
That's all you
and
need. Scurvy
grow
gone.
them yourselves.
Scurvy's gone.
Not so much oranges.
Yeah, it's hard to be Florida and Ontario, bud.
Yeah, it's a little hard. But your own veggies, do it. We're doing it. You guys are going to do it, right?
Yeah.
You got it on the go, so.
So I saw this thing with, I was talking to Ian about it. So you can get a fruit salad tree. And it grows up to 4 different fruits on it. But they got to be of the same family, right? Like,
you
so
kidding me?
apricots and plums and shit will be on the same one. Or 4 different kinds of apples. They're hybrid, like
That's too much manipulation.
No, it's not. Well, it's just they're spliced into
They're
it. They
manipulated.
just take a branch and put it on a branch, and it grows. That branch will grow that exact tree.
That's
and that,
pretty
that
fucked
apple.
up.
So
I
you
had
can get
no
4
idea.
different kinds of apples on this one tree, man. Or if you do peaches, whatever has a nut in it, like an apricot or a fucking
Yeah. Or a
plum
pit.
or whatever. Yeah, pit. There you go.
Yeah.
And not big the fucking seed there, though. But yeah, it's up to 4 fruits. It's cool. Look it up, man. 4 fruits. It's called a fruit salad tree,
Yeah.
and it's cool, man. Ian's gonna
That's
pick one up for
crazy.
his yard. Yeah.
Shit. See, I was like, oh my God, they're making watermelons cubed. I was amazed by that. Not
That's weird.
That's weird.
That's
right?
manipulation, man.
That's just the shaping of it.
This is just like a branch like spliced onto a tree off another branch.
Yeah, that
and
makes
it
sense.
allows it to grow there. Like it's really not
Just
that crazy.
Never thought or heard
It's not
of it.
like genetically modifying it or nothing.
Well, the
but
watermelon's
a
just
square
grown
watermelon,
in a cube.
It's fucked up.
And then they cut away the whatever, and it's just shaped. So the way they grow it, they're growing it in and manipulating the shape of it, how it grows. So instead of rounding out, it hits the walls and grows square.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like seedless.
It's way
too.
more packaging.
How'd you get
though.
the seeds out of the watermelon?
Well, Monsanto doesn't want seeds, bro, because they want you to pay for their seeds. See?
Right, you could replant.
You can't if you do that.
No,
We got to buy the seeds off
watch out,
Monsanto.
that shit don't grow in your belly. I remember it as a kid. Parents, your
It's
uncle,
not
usually
that-
uncle.
That's not what you got to watch out about. It's the fucking the reason or the raisin. It's the
If you're eating dirt and getting UVs in your gut,
But the seed
with
it carries like a kind of like a not asbestos but crazy like whatever that bad thing is where it's like
I'm not sure what you're saying, but we'll research and maybe pop it up what we're talking
seeds
about.
carry dirty shit in them and it causes a thing. You probably already know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and that's
I
why
just
you
don't get
can't
it.
take things over borders and it'll...
No, it's just arsenic. Yeah, it's got arsenic in it.
Oh, arsenic. But like, if you can't bring a foreign thing out of country into country, though.
They do it all the time. How do we get oranges, bud?
Yeah, but they've regulated that or whatever the hell they've done. I'm just saying you can't personally.
How do you get passion fruit?
They'll take your shit.
No, there's passion fruit here. You can get it.
No, we're gonna look into that too, but I'm pretty sure
Go to No Frills, man. I'm
I've seen
talking
enough.
Yellow Store.
I've seen enough episodes.
Go to the Yellow Store, okay? You get some
Border
crazy.
Patrol.
Yeah, that's cocaine, bud. You can't bring cocaine plants into cocaine.
Yeah, well, they're pineapples full of cocaine.
Hey, man, what up? It's where it grows a fruit, bud.
Aloha, man.
No, bro, that turns you into a fruit, okay? Get it?
Whoa. So yeah, eat
Don't bring
fruits and
cocaine across the border. This is a how-to video.
Mixed messages.
We got some lines here. We got some lines and they're not
Eat
for
fruits and
cocaine.
vegetables
Okay?
and don't fucking try and transport cocaine.
Not even in their butt. It's not
Oh,
worth it,
shit.
okay? You thought hemorrhoids is bad? Wait till that bag blows.
Yeah, this is fun.
It is fun, though, man.
I like just letting loose, but it really Checo Bobuli. That's the last I'm gonna say. I love that guy. He's so good. He doesn't give himself credit where he should, and
Neither do I.
None of us do, I don't think, or some of us do too much.
I don't give enough to Bobby Lee, I'm saying.
No, but he's growing on you.
No, he's good. He's got a spot in my heart
He's
now.
just, right? That's the thing, dude. He's in there. He's in my fucking
He's
heart.
it made me sad hearing about his little incident as a child. Like, it bummed me out.
Yeah, and Kalila once said, she's like, I don't know if you did the molesting or he did. Age-wise, he definitely did. Bobby, you're good. You just like Fun Dip too much, okay?
Should we elaborate on that? That's not much of a story to tell.
If they check out Bobby Lee, they're going to know. We're not going
Okay.
to tell them all of it. So.
Go down your rabbit hole, folks.
Go down the Bobby Lee
Gonna
rabbit
be
hole.
fun.
And Kalila will guide you down it
There's
too.
Koreans and scary dads and dead
Scary
grandpas.
Korean dads and like ones that know like a lot of shit.
Kung Fu.
Yeah, well, like a lot of Muay Thai kickboxing maybe he got into because he tells a lot of stories of
Because
like
it's probably pretty close to Thailand.
kicking the shit out of his cousin and his wife, and it's not good stuff at all. But
That part's not good now.
no, it's horrible. But the way Bobby Lee tells it,
It takes the PST out of it or PTSD out of it and puts the funny in it. for
yeah,
sure.
and it's his way of dealing with stuff, man. The worst time, the most awkward time to tell it, that's when he's going to jump on those stories and tell people on podcasts all over the place.
Right?
Yeah.
On that note, I have an Uncle Daddy.
There's a relation there for sure.
Love ya.
That's how you relate to Bobby Bye.
Oh, it's not how I relate to him. Like, I'm not related to him. He's Korean, dude. I'm like Scottish Canadian.
He's a San Diego kid.
Whatever. So he's San Diegan.
Yeah, I grew up on the West Coast myself.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Doesn't make you San
He
Diegan.
was a beach kid. He just sat in front of the TV a lot. He said his
Doesn't
favorite
make you
position
related
was
to
this.
him, bro.
Just
You watch too much TV, your grandpa will die.
right.
But grandpa is dead. I know, you killed him! So that's all I can do.
That's just one little bit, man.
Ah.
It's so good. It's so good. He does his dad
He's
so
thinking of
well.
you!
And when he has his mom on and his brother, like those are the best episodes for me. I can see him on with all these comedians, but like when he's on with his family, you just see the love and like the little bits of hate, but it's all love.
Yeah.
It's all so much love, man. And like they used to kick the shit out of each other.
No holds barred. That's funny.
Him and Stevie Weeby, man, they were fucking constantly fighting. And his mom was hard as shit. But like after Dad went, and they were tore up. They were tore up about Dad going. Because I think Dad eventually started to realize a few things near the end. And that's how it usually goes. A little too late maybe, but still. But his mom's such a sweetheart. Not always, I don't think, but now. You know, we all have regrets. And it's just so refreshing to see him have his mom on and his brother and just have that love. It's just love, man.
It's true.
Yeah.
And have awareness. And when you got awareness, know that change is possible. If you don't like something you see about yourself, it's okay.
Yeah. And try and change it, man.
Or
That's all
don't.
you can do.
But just know that it's there.
or accept it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it could be beautiful. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right?
Unless you're blind.
Yeah. And then beauty.
Then it's by your finger touch.
Yeah. You'd be touching everyone's face. Hey, can I come by later?
I always thought their
Touch
face
your
was lower.
Lenore?
Lower.
Oh, Lori. That's a nice face.
Whoa, you look like a double D face.
Oh, that was beautiful. Up until Joe started grabbing the fake boobs in the air. But then that was still kind of beautiful.
I can't help it. They're in my face, man.
Yeah.
That's all I can think
Boobs
about.
are beautiful.
Boobs are great.
They're great. Yeah. And I think on that note, we're going to take off for a little bit.
We're going to try and do more of these faster.
Yeah. Consistency is good, right, folks?
Right? It is right now because I don't have diarrhea.
Yeah, neither do I. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, both of us not eating enough fruit. Vitamin C required. I think so.
Definitely. We got to skip the scurvy, man.
No, we don't. We're going to hit the scurry and
Stop skipping the dishes
skipping the dishes.
and cooking and eating them veggies.
I skip the dishes.
Yeah.
I bounce right over those motherfuckers.
Yeah, you don't like them. Also, I think we're all getting too lazy.
No.
We're all getting too lazy. Not all of us, but most of us. It's things through the pandemic have been too fucking here, right to your doorstep. Don't leave your house.
I like going to
Don't
stores
need.
again. I went to a store yesterday. It was awesome.
They told me that it was the first day you could.
And it was Princess Auto, so I just like was there for too long, getting sick from everybody.
And the puppets flocked on the first day.
Oh, they
there
were-
was lineups
they-
outside
Princess-
for patios.
Princess Auto's been open for like a week inside the store for some reason. No one else has. Everyone else
That's
been closed, but like, yeah. So we went there and got some stuff for milling up some trees.
That's different though. The patios and everything opened up.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Dude, Tommy's, it was at like 7:30 in the morning. They were lined up to get a patio seat.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man.
Like Tommy's don't open until like, what, 8?
I don't know.
Maybe he changed his hours or whatever, but 7:30 or whatever, they were lined up to go eat at Tommy's just so that I can go do this. hold off another day or so, right?
Or just like don't ever go.
Yeah, it's too
I don't miss
soon.
eating out at all. Like when it comes to that going.
The
to
numbers are
restaurants.
down. They keep doing it every time. Anyway, fuckers, we love you. Try and keep the numbers down like we've been doing.
Don't try to do shit
Just do shit for you. Don't listen to this guy all the time.
or ever. But
Do shit to keep yourself healthy. That's all you can do.
yeah.
Yeah.
And remember, all the stuff coming out of the States, America made the disease. The masks don't stop shit. Just saying.
Yeah, look into the
That comes from the doctor of the
Fauci? The Hoochie?
Yeah, I don't know. Fauci.
That's it.
Fauci.
I don't even like his name. I don't want to
But
say it.
don't worry. His position's safe. He's gonna
Yeah.
stay as the head of.
What was it, 3,000 emails released? Or
Yeah,
300
they
or
got
something?
all of his shit in this.
All this pre-shit, like that he was panicking. Yeah, Fauci. Check out Fauci's emails.
It's different, man.
Yeah, you'll be, your eyes will be lifted.
You'd be quite surprised and quite disgusted all at the same time.
Yeah.
And then just know that there's nothing we can do about it.
That's it. That time is coming past.
Unless you want to start a revolt. But we're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
I might have to beep that out. I don't know.
No,
I don't want to be a.
it's all in the back of everyone's mind. Like, it's time for change.
We're
fuckers.
not gonna
It's time for
take
change. All right.
No, we gotta take
And
it.
just know that we got your back and we love you.
We do love him.
All right. Peace, fuckers.
Bye.
I climb onto your skelly bed.